Hello, Sophie Chilli here again, and today I'm going to be eating 2 chilies. Hopefully. Alrighty, so we have, for eating today, or tasting today, these two here. Are they in focus? This one is from the south of the country, which I was given at the start of the year as seeds. I don't think it's quite ready yet, because when I remember it was red. I'm going to eat it because it's green. It looks so nice. And this thing here, this rose, this is a Scotch Bonnet, which I grew from seeds from a Tesco Scotch Bonnet. Alrighty, so before I eat those, I want to show you the mum plant. This is not the mum plant of the Scotch Bonnet. This is, the cameraman's busy playing with stuff and not actually zooming up my nostril at the moment. Hello, can you see me? Can you see me? This is the mum plant of this one here. Probably horribly out of focus. There you go. And it's, as you can see, it's only a small little plant. It's a great thing. I wasn't expecting it to grow quite big actually, but it's just stayed this size. So there you go. I can't show you the Scotch Bonnet one because that's about the size of me. I'm not going to drag that inside. Alright, so on with the actual tasting. Okay, so on with the testing. So first we're going to try this one here. So this, if I remember, was quite hot. So we'll see what it's like. I'm not going to bother opening inside it. I'm going to save some of the seeds of this. I'm going to grow this one next year. So now the smell I'm getting is that typical fresh cut chili smell, green chili taste smell. So it smells a little bit hot, but not too bad. So we'll give it a go. That's a lot better. Not much of it, but what there is of it is quite warm. I'll let this carry on and see what happens in a few minutes. But that had a very nice fresh taste. A lot better than those black pearls that I tried before. More, it's a very fresh chili, very fresh taste. Not much of a burn, though saying that, it's starting to kick in now. It's starting to get a bit of drool going on, but it's a very peppery taste. It's a really nice chili. I'm going to definitely grow these again next year. Very nice chili. So what am I getting now? It's a little bit on my tongue. Starting to feel it in my stomach, and that's about it. So yeah, that's my little green chili. I don't know what it's called. Just a little mystery chili that I grew from last year. So I'm just going to stop the video now for a bit and then come back after the burn has gone, and I'm going to try one of these. So see you in a few minutes. People say bread helps with the burn. Doesn't. Still sticking in my tongue. Just doesn't help at all. Or should I say, this wrap doesn't help. Probably normal bread helps, but this doesn't. So we have some actual Bulgarian bread. I'm going to try bread. See how the burn is. This burn is still off this little green chili. It's surprisingly quite hot. So try bread. It's supposed to be a good thing for taking the heat off chili. The wrap doesn't do it. Piece of dry bread doesn't help. Much rather could rub it on my forehead for all the job it's doing. It's not doing anything. No, it's just making my mouth dry. Okay, so after that little green chili, which is surprisingly hot, I am attempting to try and eat this thing. Now I counted there, I think there are about 30 pods of similar to bigger size on the actual plants that I have, 4 plants. And I don't know why it is about Scotch Bonnet, but they always do me, they always hurt me. So we'll see what this one's like. I'm interested to see what's inside it actually, so kind of zoom down onto the plate. Let's see. Right then, so there it is. Ooh. Loads of seeds. I'm definitely going to save some of these seeds for next year. Not off this pod, but from another pod. I'm planning to actually pickle these this year and use them as and when I feel like a nibble on a chili. I can. There isn't much of a smell. Nothing like that habanero that I had last time. But I'm not getting a green chili. Oops, sorry about that. Still alive, this one. So here we go. Here's a red Scotch bonnet grown from the guys in the balcony. Thank you very much, guys. This is gonna hurt, I know it. Mmm. Very sweet. No heat whatsoever. No heat yet. There's more heat in this. So I don't know what I grew out there. It wasn't a Scotch bonnet. Disappointing. Nothing. No, absolutely no heat whatsoever. I'm going to get another one from another plant and try that. So just back in a second. I couldn't find any more Scotch bonnets that were ready. The other plants are the same. I've got basically 2 types of pods growing. Now one looks like a bells and the other one looks more like a Scotch bonnet. But the one that looks like a Scotch bonnet isn't quite ready. It's started to turn red or orange, but maybe next week I'll try that again. So rather than actually disappoint everybody, I'll try a Scotch. No, it's not a Scotch bonnet, it's a chocolate habanero of reasonable size. Now this should actually nail my tongue and lips to the floor and promptly drive over them. So I know this is going to be hot. So I hope it's going to be hot. So we'll see inside what's in here. Oh, lots of seeds. You see? I mean, now I can smell it now, even though I'm like, I haven't really smelled it. Can you smell it? The camera's shaking her head. Yeah, that's more like the habanero I love. You know, the habanero smell. I'm putting this off really because I know this is going to hurt me. Actually, saying that, I actually want to save some of these seeds. So just give me a second while I cut some of these seeds out. Okay. It's very thin walled, as you can see. And it's brown. I'm not delaying at all, really. Oh dear. I know this is going to hurt. Like the other little baby one, this is its brother. It's from a different plant. But, here we go. Chocolate habanero. Hang on to your hats. Mmm. Not as sweet as the other habanero, It's a very, very thick taste. Sorry, it's all over my mouth. So yeah, that was really very nice. Nowhere near as sweet as the other habaneros, but excuse me. Right, I'm starting to feel it now. That's starting to come up now. It's on the tongue. This is not a dud. This is real. Oh yeah, this one's definitely hot. It's on the sides of my tongue, underneath my tongue. I think it's from where I've been moving the food around. Lots of drool, and it's starting to build out from the tongue. Yeah. The taste is gone now. All I'm left with is now just the building heat. So it'll be interesting to see just how long this heat lasts, and if I can actually sustain it without actually grabbing the milk, which is there. So far so good. It's just starting to now go all the way across the tongue. It's like the other chocolate habanero. This one's really digging in now. Starting to really bite quite deeply. Stinging on the tongue. That's really nice. It's a nice burn, that. It's not excessive, but it's very starting to become more of an all-over mouth burn now. My eyes are okay. No nose is running yet. I'm not experiencing the numbing like I did on that other chocolate habanero. Just now. I think that's it. I think that's about all it's going to do to me now. When I swallow, it's like swallowing liquid fire. So, yeah, and now my eyes are starting to go. Yeah, there's not much else to say. I think it's actually done its thing. It's now just walking around looking for somewhere to sleep now. So that was a chocolate habanero. Very nice. And we'll see what happens next and what ripens next. And yeah, I'll see you again, and thanks for watching. Bye everybody.